that whenever I visit their country like Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, they would.
So today I'm joined by Jagrit, and he's going to share with us a personal experience of his. He was chosen to participate in a global event held in Kathmandu, Nepal. Now, I hope I got the facts right. You were specially chosen to represent your college in an international conference. Can you tell us a bit more about that conference? I really want to know.
So I'm Jagrit. I am a third year law student from Delhi, India. So I attended this Kathmandu Dialogue from 1st of July to 10th of July in 2019. It was like kind of an exchange program, and it was such an amazing experience for me to meet all some renowned personalities from Nepal, from India, from Hong Kong, from Indonesia. I feel privileged that I've got chance to attend this meeting. So yeah.
Yeah, you should. I'm sure it was such a proud moment for you, and you must have been really excited to go to Nepal. Was it your first time in Nepal?
Yeah, it was even, in fact, it is my first country that I've ever visited at outside India. Yeah.
Oh, wait, so this was your first time traveling out of India. So before you left, did you have any expectations or preconceived notions about Nepal that maybe when you went to Nepal, they weren't even true? I'm sure you like did a lot of research before going there.
Like, to be honest, I literally had no expectation that I will explore Nepal. I thought that it would be just like 10 days conference. I'll just go there, attend the meeting, then I'll come back to India. I see a completely different country, like, beautiful mountains, areas so clean, like I remember some of the things from Nepal, like, we got the chance to hike, in the mountains. So that is like one of the best experience for me. Like in Delhi, we don't have mountains.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. And what do you think this travel has taught you?
Travel, the thing that had taught me, like how to be independent. Like I've never gone out of this, even like for any other place in Delhi, like alone. So people, like when you go in India from one state to another, there is difference in cultural difference. So for me, I was very worried that if I go to another country, how can I interact with people from Pakistan, from China, and from Bangladesh? But when I go there and I visit people and I talk to them, it feels like, every human being is same. There is no difference, just a difference of, like the geographical area.
I agree with you on that because, personally, I feel despite all our differences, we're more similar than we think or than we know. So you met up with different students from different backgrounds and different cultures all over South Asia. So
Yeah.
by interacting with them, did you manage to learn anything?
Like I live in India, okay. From here, I get some thoughts from media only, and media says that your country is perfect and other countries are stupid. To be honest, I think like every country has this kind of notion. So when I go there, it is like a livable moment for me to interact with people, to actual people from that country. Even at night, we got the chance to interact with people with different countries. We frame a table, like I am from India, someone from Pakistan, and another from China. So we used to sit together and we talk on issues like how can we in future we become a, like, one kind of unit and do something great for the humanity. So it's great to interact with them and like know what is their perspective and what are their ideologies which they follow and what they think about our country and vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah. And did you actually face any cultural differences when you met up with these people? You stayed with them for 10 days.
To be honest, no. Like, I thought that how can I survive for 10 days in a country where everyone is coming from different countries. But when I go there, I saw that, culture is same, people are same. And in South Asia, culture is not very diverse because, like prior to 1947 and 1857, India, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they are all same countries. I don't feel that I'm in some foreign country. It feels like it's my home.
No, you went with a really great mindset because you said people aren't different, but ideologies are different. And I agree with you on that. And you see, that's the great part of these kinds of settings or conference is that you interact with so many people and you have like the opportunity to engage with them. And when you go into these places, you have to go with a really open mind. You're not going in to sort of show that your culture is better than theirs or that we're different. You're actually going to show what you think is right and then appreciate their side and their point of view.
Yeah, I agree. Like sometimes we thought that our thoughts are not similar, when you talk to them, when you live with them, when like eat food with them, then you got to know that they are and we all are same, and we'll just resolve the issue, nothing much serious. So I
Oh,
think
that's
that it's like a
incredible.
great thing for me.
You know, you're really lucky because you went to one place, but you got to interact with many different people from many different countries. So I think that was really incredible. And you know, in my opinion, the world we're living in today, so basically the 21st century, we're just so lucky because we have the internet. So we can technically travel online to some extent. Like the internet has broken down walls for us. It's made the world look smaller than we think. And like look at me and you, for instance. We're in two different continents. You're in India and I'm in Kenya, and we're having this conversation right now. And we're actually talking about, yeah, embracing other people's cultures. We're talking about why we shouldn't be different than other people.
It's an amazing experience. It's a
No,
good
it
thing, I think.
definitely is. Yeah. So, what are your biggest takeaways from this experience that you've embraced in your personal life and you probably continue to do so years to come?
The biggest takeaway from this program is it has completely changed my perspective. I literally had different notion. I thought that we are right and everyone is wrong. I don't know why, because the media has inculcated a lot of negativity in my mind. Maybe there is in every country this pattern follows. So when I was there in Nepal, I got to know their perspective. You should collectively discuss these kind of dialogues, and I sincerely would like to encourage every student, upcoming leaders, to conduct this program and attend these kind of conferences. And they have this kind of conversation so that in future they will not feel like they are very different from each other.
Yeah, it brings about peace and respect for other people.
And why would anyone want to fight with each other? We are all same, to be honest.
No, you're absolutely right about that. But you know, I'll tell you something. For this to actually happen, we need to take the first step. And the first step to making this change is actually interacting with someone else or someone from a different country. So, like you said, you need to engage yourself in these kinds of conferences. But if we ourselves choose not to and sit inside our shells, we're never going to get there.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And when you went there, did you know that you were going to come out as a different person? Because you told me you had a different notion in your head. You thought certain things about your country and maybe your culture. But when you went to Nepal, you came out as a completely different person with a completely different mindset. So do you think this experience of interacting with different people, discussing all these ideologies, sort of broadened your perspective and broke stereotypes?
Yeah, definitely it has changed my perspective. Even like the how we friendship has gone ahead. Like we like every month talk on the phone, like we do sometimes video chat with people from other countries. They show the places around them and we discuss with them. Like they told them that whenever I visit their country, like Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, they would love to roam us around there. So this exchange program would definitely inculcate a lot of great memories, which you say after that, that yes, these are the best moments I've ever had in my life. So I can say that these are the best moments for me.